Okay, gonna check out some DLC here. It's the wrong one. It is. I'm gonna do it first. It's because the phone is meant to be done first. It was released first.
Still alive, are you?
Is something the matter, Karen?
Don't know, but yes.
Go on.
It's probably quicker if I just show you. Here.
Some sort of crystal. Though, I don't remember seeing one that colour before.
Aye, well, that makes two of us. In all my long years of trading, both over and under the counter, I've never seen anything quite like it. They're calling them dusk crystals, on account of colour.
I see. And they can be used to cast magics.
That they can. Just like their brighter, shinier cousins. Difference is, they don't last as long. After a couple of goes lighting your pipe, they crumble away to nothing. That's how I heard about them. From crystal traders moaning that someone's been flooding the market with dodgy goods. And after asking the right people the right questions, and paying the right price, of course, I managed to get my hands on a sample.
I see why you're perturbed.
I hope. Do you feel that, Clive?
Yes.
Sure, everybody should by that point. Meanwhile,
All right, lads, that'll do for today. I said that'll do for today.
Yes, Chief. Yes, Chief.
Let's get this lot back to town, fill our purses and then our bellies. What did you two do now?
Please tell us you bought another lantern.
Stay calm, both of you. Who needs a lantern when you've got one of these? All that work for a single spark. Well, there'll be no more sampling the merchandise today.
That sounded
good.
close, Chief. Really close. Really, really close.
Now, lads, what am I always telling you? Good things come to those who run.
Wait for us, Chief!
oh. Well, that looks appetizing. Scrumptious.
I've never felt a tremor this far inland before.
Me neither. But then I'd never seen skies like these till a few moons ago, and it's been all change ever since. Come to think of it, the first anyone ever heard of these dust crystals was after you lot came back from the Dominion and brought this bloody weather with you.
Do you think the two things are connected?
Who knows? Could just be that with Drake's tail gone, the black market was running short of the good stuff. The Dominion's mines were the only source of new shards left in Storm after a certain evil outlaw decided to do away with the other mothers. And with the price of decent crystals going through the roof, traders turned to dealing in stuff they'd never have touched before.
The question is, who's selling these crystals and where are they? Wait. This color. They couldn't be from Origin, could they? No, that wouldn't make sense. I saw it form in the sky, and that was long after we returned from the Dominion. But if they didn't come from Origin...
Like you missed one.
I'll speak with Josh.
And quick, I'd say. On account, get him to give it a one.
Right.
And I...
Right again. Let me go and find Joshua.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, that's good.
Joshua, Karen's caught wind of some...
Aye, not least because the Undying.
So they went away.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they merely...
Then we'd better take her advice.
To the shelves, then. With our combined
Let's hope.
What about you? What about you? No, never mind.
There you are.
Thank you, Karen.
It's hard to believe such a lust. And you truly think this came...
Every other shard. Why should these dusk crystals...
We know they first appeared on the black market shortly after so might the two be connected? Could the spell have created a new mother crystal?
What do you think, Hopper?
I think there may yet. If we are to believe that the original mother crystal... No. I hazard more specifically, our fallen forebear. Legend holds that the fallen challenged the god. It seems only reasonable.
So they could make...
Precisely. You may recall that the tale of the sins of Zemeckis begins with the colloquy of the sages. It is perfectly possible that
Among their many achievements.
Indeed. The same enlightened souls forged a pointless conflict which served only to make its victim. And when at last they ventured to do so, the result which brings us back to the matter at hand. It is my belief that these shards...
There's only one way to know for sure, Karen.
Down in Port Isolde, when since the Imperials buggered off and took the go and have a chat with the mercy. Oh, and take the crystal with you.
Thank you.
Shall we then, brother?
I'm coming too.
I was hoping you'd...
Okay. How did you know that's where I was going? How did you know?
Samuel, slow down! Not bloody likely!
Fuck me. They're fast on their feet.
What's going on here, I wonder?
What indeed? Let's ask.
Excuse me.
Bloody, I chased them all the way from the gates, but...
And what man...
Hey? Sorry.
All right, I'll humor you. After the poultry turned a blind eye at first, well, you saw it, it weren't right to deny people the one thing they were all clamoring for. Dusk crystals, they're called. Ill-favored shards that crack as soon as you look at them. Not that the folk who bought them by the... In the end, his lordship had to step in and ban the blasted things. And we...
I see. And you think the men you were pursuing might have...
Why? Anyway, I wouldn't rule it out.
We might still be able to...
We might.
If you are heading up that way, you want to keep your sword handy.
Understood.
If those men were selling... dusk crystals, I think... it's unlikely that they will risk returning to Port Isolde.
Which means this might be our only chance of catching them.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Really ain't got time for that.
Where are they?
Still some distance ahead, I'd wager. They were making a good pace.
There's another one.
Still no sign of those traders, though.
No. I just hope we haven't lost them.
These blimmin' tremors are scaring off all our customers.
The few that weren't scared off by the skies, you mean?
Perhaps one of those merchants has seen something. Forgive me, but did you happen to see 3 men in robes pass this way?
Yeah, I seen them. Poor bastards.
What do you mean?
A gang of nasty-looking brutes was on their trail.
Caught up with them just up the road, screaming at them they were. Your crystals are your lives and all that. Only the daft buggers kept their crystals and legged it.
In which direction, out of interest?
Up that way.
Towards the Old Hill docks. But perhaps they might...
Let's hope so. Thank you. Come on. They're no good to us dead.
Lead the way, brother.
Faster!
Turn the whole place upside down if you have to. They're here somewhere.
So the bandits haven't found them either. There's still time. I can walk from here.
So, Lord Rosfield sent his sellswords, did he?
War with brigands, brother.
You're right. Let's focus on fighting the
Go on, Finger. You can go on. Chief, me neither. All right, this should be far enough.
Chief? They've found us.
It's getting so a man can't even catch his fucking breath.
Gentlemen, a word. We understand you've been selling some crystals.
And like I told your thieving mates, you're not fucking getting them. So you could take your massive sword and shove it.
I'm sure I could, but we're not thieves.
Over here. I can smell the one who shat himself.
If you've got a plan, Chief, tell us you've got a plan.
Of course I've got a bloody plan. Good things and all that. Let's start again, shall we? You say you're interested in the crystal trade?
Not exactly. In actual fact, we were hoping to talk about this.
Is that all? Well, then I know just how to help. If you're after the short shifter, he's over here!
Are you mad?
Slippery little pricks. Clinkers on the ground, quick as you like.
Gentlemen, you've got it all wrong. Do we look like merchants? He's the one you want. Just look at what he's got in his hand.
What? Him?
Wait, I'm not.
Do let us know if you need any more help.
They won't get far, Clive.
No. But they'll wish they had.
I'll carve you like a suckling pig and feed you to your fucking dog!
I wonder about that.
Did you see which
North. After them. If they reach the swamps, we'll never pick up their trail. Run like the wind. There was something odd about those three. They seemed less like merchants, and more like...
charlatans? One might argue that a merchant is naught but a mummer without his motley.
Then why am I not amused?
Because you're a sourfoot, Clive.
What did he find?
Clive, judging by...
Another group of...
I doubt they'd leave this crystal. Good girl. Fly, Ambrosia. They wouldn't risk stopping at Martha's Rest, would they?
Not if they hope to pass unnoticed.
Then we better stick to the swamps.
Fuck. Persistent bastards, I'll give them that. Friends, I knew those louts were no match for you.
But of course you did. Because you know what we're capable of, don't you? Now, you deal in crystal. Dusk crystal. And we want to know where you got it. So you're going to tell us?
Let's assume for a moment that we are the merchants you're looking for. Why would we tell you where we procure our stock? What kind of shepherd leads a wolf straight?
Are they getting worse?
Clive, the tower.
Well, that's new.
That's impossible.
Yeah, Chief. Do you think someone else got into the tower?
Quiet, you daft sod!
And what would they find there if they did?
I wouldn't know. I've never been there. Echoes, maybe? Or fallen rubbish? I really couldn't say. The entrance is sealed tight. No way in.
And how would you know that, if you've never been there?
Look! Behind you! An Akashic monster!
If you think I'm going to fall for another one of your cheap tricks...
Clive, trouble.
What? Oh.
When there's actually a monster.
Wait, don't you dare!
I don't think Martha would appreciate that thing on her doorstep.
Probably not. Let them run then. I have an idea where they'll be heading anyway. This shouldn't take too long. Well, that was it.
But at least we know what...
It's just like Benedicta's little brother or something. Sure looks like it.
I don't see anyone.
And let those thieves...
What's ours?
The dusk crystals, aye. But the light... think about...
And you're sure they're bound for the tower?
Do you know anything of the... Alas, not. I have seen it late. The ruins are no different from any other...
Not so impenetrable, apparently. Our friends plainly found a way in.
They could be living there, like we do. Well, the tower is unquestionably large enough to hide through... A mother crystal. It would go some way to explain why the area was among the first in reserve. Then it's settled. To think there could have been a mother crystal here.
So what is that area? There.
Ready, go?
What are they doing? Look what they're carrying. I don't recall. Well, they certainly aren't well. Clive, no magic. They're even uglier up close.
Oh, cyclones either.
You're right.
It's over.
It's gonna be this whole place. No magic.
Let's hope that was the last of them.
Indeed. Clive? You may want to... What?
What's open now? Broken open.
It was open when someone was in a hurry. 3 guesses is...
Then this must be their way.
There's only one way to...
Oh. This is like a dungeon area. Looks like it.
It seems somebody's woken this place up.
question is, who?
Well, I can tell you who it wasn't.
Unauthorized biometrics detected.
Someone's here.
A lot of light in here.
Initializing security scan.
Considering it was in a
protocols
mountain.
disengaged.
Unless that mountain had an opening.
That was someone, Clive. I think it was the tower.
Either way, it doesn't sound like we're welcome. Keep your guard up.
So we're technically still in the dim. Can we use magic now? Oh, I can use magic in here, even though we're in the dim still. Does it look like it?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
I think my powers have returned. There's ether here. An abundance of it.
Doesn't look like there's anything over there anyway. Escapement bin. Really? Uses ability cooldowns though. Ah, I see.
More goblins. So now we know where they got their weapons. And how long have they been hiding here?
all the damage the whole time.
Dusk crystals everywhere.
Well, that's one mystery solved.
But there's no mother crystal.
Yet. We still have plenty of tower to explore. I know that voice. Come on.
These like blighted crystals or something.
Well, look who it is.
Skeletor. It's an Iron Giant Skeletor still. Kind of funny, I didn't say anything about unauthorized until 5 came in.
Warning. Core defense systems engaged.
Oh.
Initiating sterilization lockdown.
What the hell is it talking about, Joshua?
Nothing good.
Good things, lads. Good things. Chief!
Hey! Over here. Take your friend and get out of this place. Now!
Oh boy. Here we go. We went further in.
While they run away, we do the fighting.
Holy crap. Even better, isn't it?
Security Sentinel 503 offline. Initiating emergency core relocation protocol.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that was the heart of a mother crystal.
It sure looks like it.
I knew that fallen thing was no match for you. Allow me to apologize for earlier. That was, ill-played. All born of a misunderstanding, though. Can we start again?
We don't need your apologies. We need answers. And you're going to give them to us.
I suppose you'll be wanting to know about the tower, then? As you've probably guessed, this isn't the first time we've been here. Fact is, my people have been coming to this place for centuries.
Have they now? To these ruins in particular?
Aye, well, they, talked to us, told us what this lot was all for.
And what is it for?
Well, believe it or not, the Fallen were actually using this place to make their own, mother crystal. Though, despite years of searching, all we ever found was shards.
Then, Harpocrates was right. It would seem that the Fallen did indeed acquire the god's ability to craft crystals.
I wouldn't go that far. The shards aren't exactly divine. They're not even what you'd call decent. But they're better than nothing, and nothing is what our people had before we found them. So we've been coming here ever since.
But these dust crystals have only recently appeared on the black market. What made you decide to start selling them?
The skies. Once they went dark, the crystals started growing back, till there were more than you could count.
Growing back?
And with the mothers all cracked, anyone with anything that could muster so much as a spark had people queuing up to take their coin.
Yes. At a cost to us all. Quality apart, these crystals are no different from the ones the world has been using since the dawn of time. And it cannot continue.
No, it cannot. While this is clearly none of Ultima's doing, there can be little doubt but that it serves his cause.
Then our path is clear. So let's do what must be done.
Wait, you lot aren't thinking what I think you're thinking, are you?
Oh, I think there's a good chance we are.
But, what about the tower's defenses? That thing you just fought, it won't be the last one. And the further you climb, the worse they'll get. How about we head back to Martha's before someone gets hurt, eh?
That is sound advice, which I suggest you take before someone gets hurt.
I've never seen anything like that. Are you sure you don't want to think this over? We could...
This guy. Holy crap, it's actually better. They're all at work.
talk about it outside, where it's safe.
Oh. It's a pretty cool looking sword too. Yeah, screw this thing. Screw that thing. Is it this one? Or is it a different one? I think it was that. What's this one I was using?
To think the Fallen built all this.
Oh,
The knowledge they must have needed. Knowledge now lost.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
If this is like every other Fallen ruin.
This is an elevator. Oh yes, it's an elevator.
Onward and upward.
It's not very promising. When the cutscenes, they'll start freaking out.
Any idea what those are? They seem to be containers of some sort. Or perhaps...
Cages. Like some sort of twisted menagerie. But why here?
For study, probably. Probably how they got their knowledge. Defense is better. Man, it's just so weird. Grade 'em. Better than your legendary. Ain't that something, man? It's like we just hit, you know, a new expansion. Ha 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 ha. All of a sudden, the Great Salt class are legendary gear.
Contaminant detected.
No.
Releasing subjects Alpha to Epsilon.
Wait, they're still alive. This tower is more than 15 centuries old. Why imprison creatures here?
You know what they're using to growth crystals? They're like draining their ether or something. Oh god.
That device. It glows just like the doors.
Yes.
Development log entry 680925. Mitogenic reactor trial successful. 23 units of grade 3C crystal produced. Moving forward, all seeds fabricated from inorganic material are to be replaced with lab-grown organic specimens.
Organic specimens. So they were turning living creatures into crystals.
I'll give them this quick restart. In hopes it'll learn out. Hmm. 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 Hell. Weird. See if this works. See if this works. Hopefully so. So confused right now. Weird. Very weird. I tried looking up something to see. This doesn't seem like there's anything at all. something. Oh, there it is.
I doubt some of the creatures in these cages have been seen in Valisthea for 1,000 years. Here's to 1,000 more.
Not the way to ever going right now. What's that one do? What? Uses HP regain potential and taking damage. Oh, I see. Yeah. I get it, but at the same time, like. Saying if you don't get hit right away, you won't die. If you do get hit, though, you will. Another one.
Of course they built more than one. Though it appears this incarnation can fly.
Must be really fast, actually. Ow. 2%. Oh, 6 thumps.
And that makes 2.
Yes, but of how many?
That depends on how determined they were to conceal their activities. This is all too easy. If the tower is in control, why not simply disable the lift?
What are you suggesting, Joshua?
That it's hurting us.
Hurting us. It wants to cage us up and make us the next subjects. Whoa. Looks like it might be the top.
There's an entire fleet.
These airships?
Still capable of flight.
Yo.
Mid will want to see this.
Yo. Actually looks like it might be the top though. I mean, that could be another lift, I guess. Holy. They got anything down there? The tower. Oh. Difference crater. Means Phoenix Gate's over there. Means the Deadlands should be over here. And Rosaria should be over there. Where's that Port Isolde? Fort Isolde, there's the port. Alright. I mean, that's a wall. Looks like Rosaria. Oh my god. What am I doing? Did not master these really useful play. Rip. Rip. Your grays are just better. Sad life. Sad life.
Anomalous activity detected in Hangar Bay. Mobilizing Aegis units.
Oh.
We're being watched.
Then let's show them what we're capable of.
Oh crap, I didn't get all of them. I thought that was like a light on the platform. Actually just a tower. I mean, there's like a swamp down there. That looks like the swamp. Is that Marcos? I mean, we're pretty far north. Bit.
Transferring Sentry Prototype AM2 to Stasis Silo West.
Well, another one. Oh boy.
We'll just have to hope those crystals it's sporting are as worthless as the others.
know. He's not gonna do it. Used in crafting.
Neural link lost. Re-establishing connection.
Imagine an entire war fought with these things. The quantity of ether required to animate them all would be unfathomable. No wonder they were trying to manufacture their own crystals.
Unable to establish connection. Raising threat index.
It seems we've made an impression.
Boy.
Perhaps the rest of the cages will open now. Don't tempt fate, Joshua. Forgive me, brother. They may not.
Oh man. They may not. Actually hilarious. Boy. music got creepy all of a sudden. I don't want to go up yet. I want to go over there. Oh, that was where we came up at, wasn't it? Joshy, my boy. My name is Byron. Joshy, my boy. The upper ring. Oh man. Like again? Are you serious? Come on, man.
Is that living flesh?
I'm beginning to think this whole tower is alive.
Is it something to do with the cutscenes or what? Oh my god. Are we starting it again? Unless it is actually the CPU temp going up, but usage isn't that high, so I don't know. Still surprising. But it also could potentially be. It's warm. Huh. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that's something different. That's something different. A gigantic spike item right there is what it is. It's running warm. Not light. Oh my god. Of course it did. Of course it did. I don't know why. Really not sure why it would do that. I mean, it is the VRAM, of course. Just immediately tapped out upon opening the game. So that's probably what the issue is. I really have to take a look at the 50 cards when they come out. I didn't plan on buying another one, but I'm assuming that, I don't know, they're just gonna have huge VRAM sync games. Especially with stuff like frame gen taking more VRAM. Legit, just open the game and it's already complete. Capped out at 16.
Did the tower make this as well? Or is it some sort of corruption? I don't know, but wouldn't you say it looks oddly familiar?
Oddly familiar. Oh boy. Oh boy.
A minotaur.
One over 1,500 years ago. Yes.
Oh. Oh. Okay, that can actually juggle you in the air. Cool. That can juggle you. Good to know. Really good to know. Starts casting it. You cannot stun him in the middle of it.
A minotaur.
Born over 1,500 years ago. Yes.
Didn't get to do the swing that time. Because we went so hard off the start, I guess, for 5 minutes. HP region during 50%. Just full of every automatically trigger for an KO. Oh. That's actually kind of nice.
Initializing emergency subroutines. Diverting reactor power.
I think it's getting ready to receive us.
It'll actually show the rest of that stuff now that I have this open. I guess that can't. Immediately. Three.
Ah, there's another one of those devices.
Development log entry 750501. Average improvement of crystal resilience 492% when biological core exhibits high ethereal congruity. Specimens with a congruity rating of 7 or below are to be sent to B level for military repurposing.
It's not, would not.
Okay, so where do I go from here? Oh, this way. Oh, that strong ability. Well, it's on now. It's happening. 4 goblins. Didn't even sound good for them.
If all of this truly was the work of the Fallen,
then they were closer to attaining godhood than we ever imagined.
No wonder Ultima struck them down.
The Worm Mountains. Oh, there's still more.
Built an army.
Tertiary firewalls breached. Code red. Code red.
The heart must be close.
Do you know what code red means? Clive, are you aware? It means Mountain Dew.
There. Now's our chance.
Unauthorized entry detected. Primary core firewalls activated. Initializing iconoclastic defense system Omega 1.
What the hell is an iconoclastic defense system? I've a feeling we're about to find out. And that we will not like the answer.
Isn't this the war? The iconoclast war or something? Oh my god, it's Omega, bro. It's Omega. It's actually Omega.
Core containment complete. Authorizing environmental
It's
sterilization
freaking
protocol.
Omega.
Well, at least we know where it is this time.
Quite. And if we want it...
It's freaking Omega.
If we want it, all we have to do is kill an icon.
I don't know if this is an icon
Safety
though.
routines disabled. Weapons armed. Stand clear.
Unless we can call it an icon. Oh yep, definitely is Omega. Oh god.
Nice try. Is it over? Please tell me it's over.
Data assessment complete. Recalculating threat level. Weapon routines authorized. Rerouting core power to Omega 1.
Maybe we'd be having a field day right now.
Not yet. And what makes you say that?
Those new arms, for one.
Oh boy.
All right. I'm convinced.
Oh my god, the music. Just realized.
Seems like it still has some fire left in it. Nice try.
Ow. Oh my god. I just lucked out big time. Majorly lucked out. wonder if Titan can even block that.
Safeguards removed. Dimensional compression.
Dimensional compression? Doesn't sound good.
Why can't I?
Breathe, because it's constricting all of creation.
Well then, we'd better kill it quick.
Sweet. Sweet. It's definitely a lot of 14 ground markers and stuff.
Omega Control Unit. Offline. Initiating emergency core extraction.
Yikes.
Would you care to do the honors, Clive?
Gladly.
Oh my god.
For what? I thought I told you to leave this place.
What must you ruin us all? I cannot let you do that. We need these crystals. They're all we have.
And just who is this we?
We are of an ancient tribe, one of the first to lose its lands to the Blight. For countless years, we were forced to roam the Twins. A nation without a mother crystal, a people without a blessing. So we found our own. The dust crystals provide us a means to survive.
So why'd they only show up recently then?
Yes, but at what cost? Like all crystals, these shards channel ether. And where do you think that ether comes from? It's sucked from the land, as a leech sucks blood from a beast.
And what? You just expect us to believe that?
No, but that doesn't make what we've told you any less true. If this heart is anything like the others, it will bleed the twins of their life force, till naught remains, naught but death.
The proof is all around. What do you think robbed your people of their home in the first place? We are trying to stop that from happening again. And this is the only way.
Fuck me. You're Sid.
You saw what happened after the Empire lost Drake's head. What do you suppose they will do when they find out, as they surely will, that there is another heart hidden right here under their noses? Your people's need will count for naught.
Damn it. It doesn't look like we have much of a choice.
But you said you didn't believe him, Chief.
I don't. But the man does have a point. There's no keeping this place a secret now. And hanging on to these crystals will only get our people killed.
Telling this guy like Benedictus and Long was
Have it your way then. Just promise me you'll leave my people out of it.
Stand back. It's about to get hot in here.
Surge detected.
Oh, it's still there.
Warning. System overload. System overload.
We have some crafting stuff.
Error. Core not found. System failure imminent. System failure.
Oh boy. Time to scram.
I hope we did the right thing.
Yeah, that apparently came a really long way. They didn't just manufacture a little crystal, they got a long crystal.
course, all the crystals fade, but what of the cages? Without the heart to sustain them. I hope you're right. The last thing the world needs is one of those six-legged pets. However blameless they may...
What? Sorry. I suppose I'll just beg them for forgiveness.
You're planning to run a...
What? I mean,
Kind of you to remember.
Oh, we've made do without before. I reckon we'll survive. Besides,
I don't recall it.
Now, if we do? Thanks. I said we've got places...
Back to the hideaway, then. I was thinking we might first return to the tower and see if we...
Back to the hideaway, then.
So I can't even go back in here at this point. Shot. $67 the level. So we missed it by 67. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. I'm just looking at that bar and it looks pretty full.
Back, are ya?
It's,
Bloody hell.
Not truly. The study of our...
They came as...
You can say that again.
We only knew the old story. Night Hazard, the thing we found in Omega. A dangerous combination. And ultimately, it was he whose secrets the Fallen coveted, let's not forget, just as we strive to dethrone him now.
Clive.
This power I've been given may exceed even theirs. But if I come now, brother, I think the events as well... You're right. They made crystal.
In crafting their artificial art, the Fallen... Well said. And so, that those who come...
Sweet. Zero. Yeah, my last 67 EXP. Alright. That takes care of that. Here's Yikes. Alright. Let me see what I can. I suppose crafting the DLC stuff is probably what we'll see. I mean, there were crafting items in there. Was there any recipes, or can I like refine this stuff? This stuff is refinable. Is that what it is?
What's that for you, dear?
Oh, Omega weapon. Woo. Oh my god. More power. Got it.
No scratches, right?
You got it.
You can thank me later. Not my best work, but it'll do.
Nice upgrade, so I'm gonna complain.
Yeah, that should do you.
You can thank me later.
Alright. Ooh. Oh, the color on this? Sick. That looks sick. That looks sick. Alright. Cut this here, and then